Yeah.
Hey, you never know. Judge is calling you elegant? Wow. Did you tell him that you was elegant?
No.
No, imagine that. I wonder where he got that fucking bright idea. Could it be because of the way you treat people?
It could be.
Could it be if you're elegant? People will treat you elegantly. Huh? Since he brought it up, fuck, I see how far it could go with it.
Wendy, can you tell me the basic story of the house you're using and such, and the judge and all that? Just the bare bones of it?
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a little brief outline.
Okay.
I think it was around about 6 years ago, really. I was using a place there, allegedly there was a mortgage to it, and so they went to court, and I went to court, but that was...
She met the Batman.
I just met Batman at this time,
Girl.
Yeah. Anyway, cut a long story short, there was like 7 eviction attempts, and on the 7th one, they arrested me and put me in a cell for the day and put security guards in the property. But it was over 2 years, and I went back to court a couple of times. But yeah, in the end, that happened. But they gave me a case to use. They gave me a key, and I started using this case here for the last couple of years. But in the last 6 years, I haven't paid any bills at all. Not for anything, no gas, electric. But I've been using the electric and everything. I just bought a meter, and I just it just got sorted, that way. And so I haven't paid anything. Obviously, the place I'm using now, the housing association, have taken this one to court now for possession. And
I want to meet the housing association. Anyway, go ahead.
Pardon?
I want to meet the housing association. I want to meet the claimant. Yeah. I want to meet the woman who's going to accept liability in this matter.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it went to court a wee while ago, probably about 6 weeks ago, something like that. And, after time now, after all this time and everything, I think, but it comes down to a fine art, really, if you like. And so I was just asking who's the claimant, when can I speak to the claimant?
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I just asked that to the so-called housing association. And yeah, it's just, nobody comes forward as the claimant.
No shit. Nobody wants liability.
Yeah, so like, I was, in court, I just kept it really down to that point. And, I said, I believe I made an agreement when I was handed the key to use the place.
I believe, allegedly.
Yeah, I believe, yeah. I believe. And,
what you believe? Huh?
And then next thing, she adjourned it, the first judge did. And,
she needs a client.
And then I went back up to the housing association again, and I was asking them again the same thing, when can we do the one bringing the claim, the claim. I had a little bit of fun with them and everything, it was really funny. And she said to me that about being in court, that the judge said that I was very elegant in court, and we had a second appearance then or a second meeting there. When was that? That was 24th of May, or the 26th of May, well, I'll say it anyway. So I kind of did the same thing again, I spoke to a solicitor, they were saying about going in with me, and I was just saying, I just want to speak to the claimant.
No. She wants to go with you. Next thing you want to go in here, you're going to accept liability. Cool.
Yeah. He said about that.
I argue with him. Don't tell him. You feel you got the need for it? Sweetheart, this I got to see. Yeah.
Okay, I missed that. Accept liability. What did they tell you that Batman said you might have asked them if they're accepting liability for?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they want to go in there. You want to meddle? You want to get in the middle of this? Go. You going to accept liability? You watch them turn around and head for the door, man. Every fucking time I'll put dollars donuts in that one. Yeah.
Well, anyway, he was saying, like I said, I have to speak to the claimant, and he went and got the woman from the housing association, and I said to her, "Are you the claimant?" And she said, "Yeah," and I was like, "How can I help you?" She was going on about this paperwork and everything, and I said, "Well, what terminology have you got?" And that's how, she goes on about the agreement, and I was saying, "What agreement?" She goes, "Oh, the agreement you signed," and I go, "Were you there when I allegedly did that?" I go, "Because I believe I made an agreement at the time when I was handed this key to use the place. What's the problem now?"
Yeah.
I want to speak to the one that said that there's a problem with that now. Who's the one saying that?
Beautiful.
And
What was the agreement that you believe you made at that point?
To use that place, you dickhead, listen to her.
Right.
She believes
I believe
when she was into the... Yeah, go ahead, Wendy, I'm sorry.
I believe I made an agreement to use this place when I was handed the key.
Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway, the solicitor then said that he believes that I'm vulnerable, and he wants to, speak to the judge. He insisted, in the end, so I'll just let him, I'm like, whatever you want to do, if you want to go in there, it's up to you.
Well, the thing of it is, you're going to meddle in this matter? Are you prepared for liability? See?
I should have done that, yeah.
But whatever. It's, point of it is, you got him on the run. He's running to the judge saying, "What the fuck do I do with this?"
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was doing. He was totally bamboozled. He didn't have a clue what to do. I got to go talk to the judge. Yeah. Whatever helps you, brother.
Yeah.
I got some Pepto Bismol over here. You want a couple of those?
So anyway, he kind of took over and he went there, and him and the judge had a bit of a discussion. I had to speak to the claimant, and the judge handed me the representative. As if to say, "There you go." She just threw a hand out to me, said, "There you go, there she is." So I just said to her, again in court, "Okay, so are you the claimant then?" She went, "Yeah." I went, "How can I help you?"
Yeah.
She starts going on about paying money and this agreement and stuff and everything. I'm like, "What agreement?"
Yeah.
So then the judge pulls out a photocopy of the alleged agreement.
Yeah. Wow, judge sent a copy of the agreement. Maybe she's talking to the wrong person. Maybe she ought to talk to you. But that's just 9/10 of the law,
But anyway, the judge said to me, "Is this yours?" I said, "How can it be mine?"
Yeah.
She went, "Is it yours?" I said, "Well, could it be possession? Is 9/10 of the law?"
What did you say to that?
She was like, "It's a yes or no answer." And I went, "Is it?" She went, "Yeah." I said, "Well, how can it be mine when I believe I don't own anything?"
Never mind that. You told him what you believe. I said, how could it be mine if he's holding it?
Yeah.
Maybe you ought to be talking to him. But anyway.
She was holding it, like a photocopy, her copy, the judge's photocopy.
Yeah.
She was holding that up.
But it's all fucking irrelevant. It's hearsay. These papers pictures, everything.
It's just a photocopy anyway.
Yeah, well, it's irrelevant. The thing on it is it's yours, and how could it be mine if you're holding it? That fucks them up every time you ask me.
Well, I kind of said that when I said, could it be possession of nonsense?
Yeah. That fucks them up. I bet.
Yeah, so anyway, they
like, what the fuck we say next, Judge?
she is, and I think she's vulnerable. What about you? And he went, yeah, I think she's vulnerable as well. They both agreed I was vulnerable.
And then they went by that. That's what I had. Fuck.
And then,
please explain.
Yeah. And then they were talking about the mental health assessment.
Well, I'm led to believe those are the ones that gave me the key. Yeah, maybe you ought to talk to them. Right, Wendy? Maybe you'll finally figure something out here. Cool. Hey, don't beat me up yet, Scotty. Maybe there's some intelligent life here.
Yeah, so anyway, they questioned, well, the judge questioned the qualification of the one that assessed, her qualifications to do that assessment and everything. So she wanted the so-called housing association to go back and find out how qualified she is.
Yeah, you got a hot potato now, bitch. What are you going to do? See that? See how easy it is?
So anyway, now I'm up to this point now, Alex, where I'm in court again. Well, it's back in court again on the 2nd of July.
Your brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, after the court, because they adjourned it again, because they wanted to.
Hey, Wendy, there's brothers and sisters, yes, we're confused. And I want to go in there and ask them why they're confused.
Yeah.
I mean, intent. I want to help these people figure it out. Yeah.
Cool.
Think about it.
But anyway, the judge adjourned it then for time past a week anyway, past sometime after 7 days, so they could make some more inquiries. And then I left. And then
for the claimant.
And then the solicitor come running out after me, and he said to me, no, the judge said, would I let him help? And I said, yeah, get help.
Well, no. Help with what?
Well, I did say that first.
Yeah. And what happened?
Because she said, can you help you? I go, oh, wow.
What?
Bring the claimant to me. Help me speak with the claimant. What the hell would I need?
Yeah.
And then she said, will you let him help? Not help me. She was going to help you.
For what?
So I was like, sure, if it helps,
Oh, never mind that. What leads you to believe I need help?
Yeah, that's what I said first.
Why were you asking such a thing?
Yeah, that's what I asked. I said, well, why would I need that?
The thing is, they're looking for you to make a claim.
Yeah.
And if you claim, yeah, I need help, then it could get ugly.
Okay.
Think about it.
How long is that go on for? They're looking for you to make a claim. It's like the Agent Smith and
Theo, you got it, brother.
And it's constant, more and more and more and more and more.
Any claims, brother, gives them jurisdiction. As long as you're helping, like you're doing honorable, asking them what they want. There's no controversy. Once you make a claim, yeah, I want your help. Guess what you just did? But that's no big deal. You can always say, I believe there's a mistake. I have yet to meet the claimant.
I didn't say I wanted his help.
I know, I didn't say you did. I'm just saying it's still open as long as you just turn around. I believe there's a mistake. I have yet to meet the claimant. Until I meet the claimant, what else matters? All right, Wendy? Job.
Yeah.
I'm just talking, Batman's hat's in the bag. It's not in the bag.
when the solicitor came out there and took the name and that. I mean, I didn't. What we're talking about? The solicitor came out and said to me, could we meet up in a few days?
Hey,
to have a talk.
You gonna buy me dinner?
Well, I said to him, I said to him about getting a taxi, because it's a long walk. And he said he'd come to the flat. So he said he'd phone me, so he took the number, and then they phoned, and they're coming out to the flat on the 30th of June, and the new court date's set for the 2nd of July. But on the call, when the solicitor called, they were talking about getting a social worker. Getting the social worker to help or whatever. To care, that was it, she said. So she's going to be talking about that and putting paperwork, that's what she said. She's going to be talking about that on the 30th. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, yeah. You still there, Bat?
If you could on the phone, if he gets you through the phone, I'm using a thing.
Pardon?
And I'll see if I still have him on his phone.
I hear you.
Yeah, there we go.
I hear you. I just watered the lawn.
Please come quiet.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Wendy, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Meeting these guys, stay on point. Like you're doing. You're doing pretty good, you ask me. Still got a place to use. Hang on there, I said, something. Is this any way for somebody elegant to live? Let them think about it. You might be surprised what they come up with.
yeah.
You might get a room in a fucking right next to the Queen and do it right.
What?
See it, man.
What if they
You
give?
didn't tell them. They
What?
told you.
What if they give you a room with some orange pajamas? Then you're doing it wrong.
What sounds good about that?
For me, black.
So I brought a so-called ticket into the so-called courthouse this morning. Just asking if anybody, what this is about. If I can help settle a matter, if this is a contract, if this is a ticket, like, what is it?
No. It's not about any of that until you read the claimant, you dumb fuck.
I was wondering if there's even a need to see a claimant. Like, what is this? What's going on?
Well, if there ain't no claimant, there's no controversy concerning the court. Yeah, you ask me.
Right.
There's a need to see the claimant. Other than that, Judge, what the fuck we doing here?
Well, it wasn't a judge, it's just the clerk. And so I asked him if...
Get off of that shit. Why you making claims? Why you bring that up? Why you bring any of that up?
That's just a story about what happened there, right?
Oh, okay, I'll